Alright, what's up, guys? I know y'all clicked on this video because y'all probably wondering how I made freaking just under 700 bucks in a month with only an hour or less of work Monday through Friday. That's, you know, basically right at 6:30 a.m. start working for about an hour, and by work I mean from my bed. I don't even gotta hold on, let me restart this without the music. Hold on. Sorry guys, I was a little too lit on that one. Alright, so yeah, but like I was saying, the work is really just me waking up in this bed right here at 6:30 a.m. whipping out my cell phone, hopping on Trade Locker, and looking at the US 30 chart. Strictly traded US 30 this month, and I'm scalping. So I'm using breakout scalping. Basically mark up levels of support and resistance on the 5-minute, sometimes 15-minute time frame, and then watch for price to break out of one of those levels, and then I enter a buy or a sell based on the momentum and the breakout. I'll use kind of the 2-minute to gauge, look for maybe a little break and retest action on like the 2-minute chart sometimes, depending on what it looks like and how much momentum there is and how risky I'm feeling. But that's basically it, man. I'm usually done in an hour or less, sometimes 10 minutes, man, 30 minutes. And here I'll show you my stats for the month of August. So we got net P&L, $663, just under 700. Sorry for the clickbait title, but yeah, man, like I said, this was literally from my bed on my cell phone, you know, an hour or less time, Monday through Friday. So that's pretty good, and that's with the smallest risk possible. It's $50 per trade. That's really the beautiful thing about trading, is really once you have like a profitable system and you can be disciplined and consistent and stick with it and know that you just gotta let the probabilities play out over the long term, you'll be very successful. And as I was saying, that's the beautiful thing about trading, is the capital, man, is what gauges how much money you make, really. So here we made, you know, just under 700, but that was literally with a $330 account, you guys. 330 bucks. We made 660. So imagine if I had a $5,000 account, a $10,000 account. You know, we could have made a shit ton more money with the same amount of time. Just an hour or less in bed on my phone, Monday through Friday. That's the beautiful thing about trading, is you control your salary basically based on the capital you have. So my goal is to grow this account. I started at 330 bucks at the beginning of August. We're at just under 1,000 now after this month. Now my job is just to stay disciplined and consistent with the profitable system that I got going, and just let the probabilities play out, and hopefully, you know, by the end of the year we're up pretty significantly. And then my plan is just to trade on this account. It's a live account, and then just get it to a certain amount of money, and then when I'm happy with the gains that I'm getting on a weekly, monthly basis, I'll just start withdrawing to get back to that baseline threshold once it's there. So yeah, man, like I said, you know, just under 700 bucks, about a 50% trade win percentage. This doesn't show me my day win percentage, but my day win percentage is 70%. Here we go. Average daily win for August, 70%. So that means 70% of the days I wake up Monday through Friday, I make money, and about 30% of the days I lost money. But I had good risk management, so I wasn't blowing the whole account. Here we could see that every day in the month of August. The first week was total banger. We had no losing days. Then the next week we had a losing day. I think this was Monday, and then Thursday, and then same on the next week, Monday, Thursday, and then the final week, Monday, Tuesday, loss, and the final 3 days of the week were green. But as you can see here, we got some pretty big wins, consistent wins, and then our losses aren't giant losses. They're just basically 1 to 2 R losses. That means like this is like a $50 loss since I'm risking 50 per trade, and this is like a $100 loss because my rule is if I hit 2 losing trades on a session, I'm done for the day, and I come back the next day. And if I hit 1 good trade, my target is like a 2R, so it's like about $100 when I risk 50. Then I'm done for the day as well. Or if I lose 1 and then hit one trade loses, 1 trade wins, I'm usually done after that as well. Because 1 will lose for about 50 and the other I shoot for 100, so I'll net positive, 1R multiple at $50 in this case. So yeah, here's the equity curve. It was a bit choppy towards the middle of the month, but then the last half of the month made up for some losses, got to the highest we were throughout the whole month, and then the beginning of the month, a nice big gain. So yeah, profit factor of 1.57. Yeah, and down here you can see trade duration. Most of my trades lasted anywhere from, here's like some winners at a 1 minute, but the bulk was at about the 15 to 30 minute mark of holding the trades for my winners, and my losers were about a minute to 15 minutes in duration. And then like I said, look here, most of all of my trades basically were before 7:30, which means it's less than an hour of trading time since I start at 6:30. So yeah, man, that's it. If you guys want to know more about the specific strategy that I'm using and a little bit of video on that, drop it down in the comments. Let me know. Like this video, subscribe, run it up, and I will give that to you guys for free, no problem. Hope you guys have a great day, and stay tuned for the next months, man. We'll see if we can run this account up, man, and see where we go. So you guys have a good one. Let me know if you got any questions or anything in the comments. Like, subscribe. Peace.